There is a. Nah, I don't know if you guys seen the Mega Millions at 740 now. Million, and it gets announced tomorrow. And I was just thinking about that one time. It was like a few years ago when it was like at $1 billion something, and I text the group chat, "Yo, I'm about to buy 100. I'm gonna put $100 worth." And then before I bought them that Friday on my lunch break, I texted the group chat, "Yo, whoever is, send the money now," because Hector was the only one who sent it.
Yeah.
So then I bought $200 worth, and then obviously we didn't win. I think we won fucking $7 out of the $200 worth. But
yeah, you just split it, bro. I don't see none of that.
And then like, bro, like 4 days later, this fool Marlo sends me 100, and then I was like, "Yo, why'd you send me the 100 for?" And he was like, "Oh, for the lotto tickets." And I was like, "Nah, I only bought like $200 worth." Like, no,
Sorry, too late.
Yeah, so I sent it back to him. But then in my head, I was like, "Yo, if we would have won this Marlo thing, like, yo, I'm gonna send the 100 now. We gotta split it 3 ways." Like,
Oh shit!
I think I just misunderstood the message. I think I just misunderstood. That was it. I didn't understand completely the.
I'm gonna be honest here, bro. I wouldn't have included you. I would have gave you some. I would have gave.
Yeah, I would have gave. That was out of games, but we're not splitting it 3 ways. I only bought $200 to be fair. Anyways, I didn't buy 3.
That's fair. I understand that.
But no, that just because I was like, that shit was just funny to me. And I was like, yo, if that was the case, George would been like, "Oh, I got 100 too. Like, let me get it. Like, you guys won."
Should be more clear next time the deadline.
Yeah, I don't know what I misunderstood, but I just remember being like, "Oh yeah, like I forgot to send it to him. Like, let me send that shit." I think that was it.
Yeah, and then man.
So does this Mega Millions, whatever, does it just keep increasing over time?
Yeah,
If no one wins.
When no one wins, it just keeps going up.
Oh, okay.
It's like a pool.
Also, no one can win. Okay, I don't know that.
Yeah, the numbers won't just no one can get that ticket.
And then whoever buys the ticket keeps adding to the pool.
Yeah.
It's bigger.
Oh, okay.
And I think it's that one's every Friday?
Yeah, it's coming on Friday. So, but I think it's Wednesdays and Fridays. I could be wrong.
Mondays and Wednesdays, I think.
Because there's the Mega, then there's the
Tuesdays and Thursdays. I really don't know how that works.
But whatever. Yeah, I was super into it for a little bit, and now I deleted the app and everything.
Oh, there's an app for the Mega Millions?
There's an app for the whole California lottery. Like there's even smaller ones below Mega Millions.
Oh, so you just buy it on your phone?
No, you have to go in the store and buy them, and then you could scan it to see if you want on your.
Got it. Okay.
And then they have these second chances ones where, like, if you buy those scratchers, you can put the code that they have on there and scan it and shit, and then it'll give you a second chance to win stuff.
Are these things addicting?
It is, yeah. I'm telling you, I had an app. I was buying every single thing that was open at one point. Like,
damn.
There's
and they're like $3, so it's not.
Yeah.
There's like little popper ones that you can get in like certain states, and like that one, like you kind of just have to like rip them open, and those are kind of. I think you only win like $5K on those.
Okay.
But I mean, I think those are like $1 each.
And you just rip them open?
It's basically like slots, but like a tangible thing.
Okay.
And you just kind of like rip them open, and then like you peel back a thing, and it'll show like, and if you match whatever, like 3 milk cartons, like you'll hit.
Yeah.
Or if you match like 3 bananas or 3 ice creams, like, and then and then each one, like 3 bananas is like $500, but if you get 3 ice creams, it's 5,000. That type of thing.
What made you stop buying it? Did you just find it?
I was just like, I mean, we're not gonna win.
Yeah.
And then the most I ever dropped was that 100. I would go buy like $20 worth, like
Okay.
whatever the equivalent to that is. But
You still buy?
Nah.
No.
I was gonna buy this one.
Okay.
It's at 740 estimated. Hey, y'all love California. You'd win the 740, and your estimated cash would be 366 million.
Straight up half, dude.
Wow. That's crazy.
But where does that tax money go?
What I know,
Nowhere.
they just don't have that actual amount, bro, and they're trying to.
Maybe
They're selling it. Oh my god, it's gonna be this much. Oh, let's all go run and buy it, and then it's really not that much. Like,
and then see, isn't it?
You just figured it out. Damn.
Isn't it sort of?
We're the Scooby Doo podcast now.
Because you can get either a lump sum or a payout.
You could
every
get
year, right?
You could get it all at once, or you could do annually.
And you get penalized for the lump sum, I think.
Yeah, they'll take a bigger tax.
Take another fucking
right. But they couldn't really give you 700 mil.
No.
Like, it's just numbers that they're typing in somewhere. Though.
Yeah,
All right, here you go.
The Powerball is at 112 million. That's on Saturday.
Because, just for example, if you guys won, would you go in and like try to get the cash out, or what would you guys do?
That's why I don't want to win. You know, because you have to go to the place you bought it.
What an inconvenience.
You have to go and like show yourself. What if I get killed, or the guy who owns the store, or whatever, could be like, oh, you
That's my ticket.
Yeah, obviously I could check, but yeah, where's some bullshit like that? Like,
Yeah.
Why? There's a YouTube video, and it's titled "What to Do If You Win the Lottery."
Oh, did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it.
And what do you do? Tell me.
And you basically like first you have to like make sure that's how they spelled it out. You got to make sure you won.
Okay.
Next, you got to take pictures of your ticket.
Okay.
To have that proof.
Mm-hmm.
And then they kind of just like go into like what you would guess is, you know, the necessary steps. Mm-hmm. It's not like anything like out of the ordinary. Like they even tell you like, oh, you gotta get an accountant now. Like you gotta get a lawyer to notarize like all your legal documents that are going to come with the thing. And then I guess you have to go to the place where you bought the ticket.
Yeah.
And then they would give you a number to call, and then that's how you.
So nothing about maybe being murdered.
No.
Okay.
I mean, they do. Obviously, they do say like, oh, like don't tell nobody about it. You know, that type of thing. Like just the generic advice that your mom would give you.
Yeah, keep it to yourself.
The fucking. Well, the other day in Florida, this couple won $3,000 at the casino, right? And then they're going home. They're getting to their, I don't know, it was an apartment, house, whatever, but they had like a Ring camera. Okay. And then these two fools pull up, and they shoot the guy in the leg to steal the $3,000, like
for $3K.
Yeah, now I'm like, fuck, I can't even go to Yamaha. What if I went big? These fools fucking gun me down for $2K. Like,
yeah, there's lookouts in there.
What's worth it now? Like,
yeah, I think everything's worth it to somebody. That's the issue.
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna go buy a couple because I was like, you gotta be in it to win it. Like, I'm never gonna win if I don't play.
Like, it was like that meme, like I always dreamed to win the lottery, but I never play.
Exactly. I've actually never bought a lottery ticket. Maybe I'm the one.
Maybe your first time you win.
But right? They'll do like they know if they sold that set of numbers.
Yeah, they don't know. You could pick.
They even know like in what city. They even know what city. Like if you're in this city and you haven't claimed your ticket, like look through it now. Like we got a winner.
Yeah.
Like they know if somebody hit or not.
Got it. Damn. So the numbers are already predetermined.
You can like your manually numbers? Write them in, or you can buy
the numbers they already got.
Oh, they do the little spin and it comes up. But your number, you could go in, and if you think it's gonna be 8-2, whatever you could say, or you could just say, "No, I just generated."
Yeah, and some people have different rituals. Like some people have like their numbers, like they're setting up, and they'll always buy those,
like their birthday or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Social Security.
That's a good one.
That is. How many numbers is it though?
I think it's like
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
8.
It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Right. And every individual can be either a double digit or single.
It's 11 numbers, but there's
a dash,
a Powerball number, right?
Yeah, there's 5 actual like balls, but that ball could be 52. Okay. So it could be, the winning number.
So it's like sets.
2-digit
sets.
Last week or the last time they drew, the winning numbers were 12, 41, 43, 52, 55, 9, and you have to get all those.
Okay.
But if you get like 3, 4, you also get a prize.
Oh, that's right. If you hit the,
you don't have to hit all of them. You get like 3, 4.
The more you guys tell me, the more I want to.
Like if you could have hit, if you would have hit 4 plus the mega, you would have won 19,000. But which probably been like 8,000 after. But still, that's 8,000 you had before for sure. If you would have got 5 without the mega, that's 1 million right there.
What were the numbers again? Give it to me.
It was 12, 41, 43, 52, 55, and then the Powerball was 9.
I could guess that.
And then before that, it was 10, 17, 20, 24, 54, 8.
10, 17.
10, 17, 20, 24, 54, 8.
So, okay. I think we should give it a go.
I'm pretty sure there's been someone, bro, who has done the last 10 numbers that I've won, and then they try to come up with a certain.
Yeah.
I don't know, but then you end up dead if you fucking.
Yeah, dude, the price is too high.
But you end up dead because the lottery people kill you. That way they don't
because they don't want you to win.
Yeah, that's why I say get a lawyer, and then you're already signing off your winnings to somebody. Because if you don't, then unless you have children, because I know your siblings would have trouble trying to claim that money.
Oh yeah, you need to put it in a trust. Yeah,
I think your kids are the only ones that would have
like
legal.
Direct.
Yeah.
And none of the winners are ever like at 7-Eleven or Arco. It's like at a mom and pop liquor store, like. And I would be buying like from 7-Eleven or what's the closest to my house? Like,
how much is a ticket?
I think it's $3.
It used to be $2,
or it could be $2. Yeah,
two for a set of numbers.
And before it used to be, it only could be cash. It had to be cash. You had to pay with cash.
And now you can do card.
I don't know.
It's still cash. It's still cash.
Yeah.
The scratchers are still cash. All that shit.
Do you have any idea why they do that?
I don't know.
Oh, actually, that makes sense.
I mean, you buy on credit, like
fraud. Okay, that makes sense.
Fraud. There's a bunch of things.
Yeah.
It's like they wouldn't let you use your credit card on the slots. You know?
Right.
That'd be great.
Yeah, that's like getting a cash advance at a fucking.
I would be down bad.
That's a crazy gamble, though.
That is.
Am I gonna go in debt 2,000 that I don't have? Well,
I want to be on 10,000. It's bad enough losing $2,000 you have.
You can just go take a cash advance on your credit card.
Yeah, you could do that, but then that's at an interest rate.
Yeah, your cash advance.
I want to play now.
That's crazy. Getting a cash advance is crazy. Yeah. Like that is for the absolute down bad moment. Like, yo, this is all I need it now. That's like life or death. Somebody.
It's like that one that you ever seen in George Lopez. His garage burns down, whatever. So then Angie's dad, his father-in-law has to give them like 17 grand to pay off because she had makeup products in there.
Oh yeah,
or whatever.
Because she sold that shit.
Yeah, whatever. And then one day his dad, they had a poker game in the garage, and then his dad George won, and his father-in-law wouldn't give him like the $50. So and then he was like, George Lopez was trying to nickel and dime him, like, all right, you want to do that to me? Like, it was another $10 for that sandwich you just ate, whatever. Yeah. And then his father-in-law puts a lock on the garage. He's like, well, this is my garage. You can't come in the garage until you pay me back. And then George Lopez comes in one day with like a bunch of cash. And then she's like, where'd you get all this money? He's like, Angie, this is some shit George would do. She's like, I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. He was like, I opened up a bunch of credit cards, took all the cash advance, and now I can pay off your dad. Yeah. And then she's like, but the interest rate on all these, and then and he's like, and he's just like, I have the cash though. Like, they gave you the cash, all this shit.
Right. Well, speaking of cash, everyone saw the Chase fraud.
Oh yeah,
the infinite money scam. No,
yeah, that worked. We talk about it.
No.
Oh, that was a Social Security shit.
Yeah. People essentially putting fraudulent checks in their account, getting it right away and being able to like withdraw, and then having negative balances after.
Yeah, I feel like they don't check that shit.
Well, obviously they don't. I think that's what we learned.
Wait. So they were making fake checks?
Yeah, so they would get a check that obviously is not legit. No one's paying them 50 grand for anything. They would put it into their account, and Chase, for whatever reason, just didn't check. Like you just said, they don't check, and they just would pass it on through. So you would have 50,000 now in your account, and then everyone was doing it because everyone found out, and then Chase came around and obviously noticed, and they put 7-day holds on all the deposits. And once they saw that, oh yeah, this is another one of this infinite money scam things, they just put a negative balance in your shit.
Damn.
So you would go from, let's say you had 10-15K in your account, and I'm gonna put 100,000 in. Now you're at negative 100K.
That sucks.
So some people got away with it towards the beginning.
Yeah, I would just put it in my bank and cash it out,
which is what everyone was doing. Yeah, that's why they would just put in whatever, take the cash, and yeah. But then it blew up on Twitter or wherever, TikTok, and kind of ruined it for everyone else.
Who the fuck would post that on TikTok?
Yeah,
people are so stupid.
They ruin it.
I know, bro.
Oh, why ruin it?
Yeah.
No, they ruin it.
Yeah, for sure.
And obviously, people get too greedy with it, doing like 50K. I've just been doing like 5. 2K. Like, you know,
Yeah, see,
believe reasonable.
if I was a scammer, I'd be a good scammer. I'd be more smart about it. Like, let me not do 100K in one go. That's not.
Well, that was a thing. I think I remember hearing that story. Like, I think we were in high school where like these scammers, they literally would take $1 or $2 from every account. So you wouldn't notice, like you wouldn't question where they would take out $1 or $2. But let's say you take out $1 from 100,000 accounts, that's $100,000.
Right.
And they were pulling out money like that. Like,
now that's smart. Now that is smart. That's the way to scam.
Because then, like, a lot of people was like, okay, what's this dollar chart? He gives a shit about $1.
Yeah. Yeah, even like twice.
But isn't that crazy that we can make people rich like that? Like, let's say like 1 million of us like pooled together and we each like gave $1. We can make one person.
Yeah, bro. We have,
or you can sell one thing.
Whatever. We have like 52, whatever. How many followers do you have on Instagram? Like 50 something? 56. If everyone donated $1, bro, we'd have 56K. It's only $1. We just need each of to donate $1.
Sure. Should we start that?
But I always thought about that, like the fools who had like 1 million. Yeah. Just said, hey, I need everyone to donate $1 to it. Everyone donate, whoa, I got $1 million.
And some people are gonna throw that 5, 10.
Yeah, it's gonna make up for the guys who aren't gonna throw in $1.
Yeah. And that's how I would say Twitch streamers get, you get paid in tips. Yeah. It's kind of how that you get paid. Everyone's chipping in just a bit. Giving you $5 here, $10 there.
I mean, that's how it should be, but
yeah, well, we can sell something for $1 and then have 56,000 people buy it.
That's true.
All right. Maybe like sell like a exclusive song, a little La Familia song,
like a gallery picture.
I knew I saw a fire. There's another fire fucking going on.
Yeah, by
up here,
the Big Bear exit.
Yeah, I knew I seen that shit from the. I was like, those aren't lights. I was like, that's a fucking fire.
Oh shit,
that shit was pretty big. I actually got it on video.
But yeah, that was my spiel.
You had another one?
No, I'll say that one for you.
Yeah. Oh, you're one a week.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Episode 171 of the La Familia podcast. The guys are in. George is here.
What up?
Making some content, taking some pics.
Content creating, George.
Let's start with Instagram allowing music to your page. The Myspace model.
You can do that already, or
yeah, you could do that already. I've seen it.
Yeah,
I haven't done it, but everything just comes full circle, doesn't it?
It does.
Do you guys remember what song you guys put on your Myspace profile?
I had an AOTY. I can't remember which one, but it was AOTY for sure.
Mine was, I think, a LL Cool J song or a Neo song. What was it?
Well, because you could put multiple, right?
Could you?
I think you could make like a playlist.
Maybe. I can't remember. I just remember you could like make one.
Yeah.
What was it? Damn. I think I had Nelly Furtado on it too.
I don't know. I had one.
What was yours?
I don't remember exactly,
but it was Akon.
But I remember I would put like the most Maisak song that was like that was out during that time.
Okay.
And then right after that, a Lil Wayne song.
Yeah, I think about, or was it a Rick Ross one? I don't even know. George?
I never had one.
You never had a Myspace?
No, never made one.
What a loser.
Well, just had one. I seen his.
You're stalking him?
You're such a weird statement.
How did you see his Myspace?
Because he made one. He had like a Cruz Azul background.
I had a Ronaldinho Brazil background. It was fresh.
But you remember how we had to change those?
Yeah, you'd have to go look them up, copy the little thing, then go into your edit profile, and then it would take over.
That was crazy, huh? I thought that was so wild.
It was the same shit with like the comments. When you would comment people, you go on a place that made comments, the pictures, or whatever. I guess we would call them like, it was equivalent to like an emoji or a GIF.
Yeah. You
just copy it and put it into the comment, and the whole picture would.
Did you guys ever let anyone hack your page?
Fuck no.
What do you mean hack your page?
Like you would give somebody your...
I would you give me your account, I'd be like, oh, it's Wesley here. Model, let me get on this.
He'll take a picture, like he'll post a picture of himself.
Oh, like I hacked so-and-so, but it's just your friend.
Yeah, well, they'll be like, oh, like you said, Wesley here, your best friend, okay. I've known this blah 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 this person for this many years.
Okay.
Like, it's my ride or die, whatever. Whatever the lingo was at the time. You didn't
Okay.
remember that? Like,
I don't.
Yo,
It was
people,
mostly like
people
girls.
do that shit on Facebook, Twitter.
Honestly, I don't remember the other part,
Instagram.
the other stuff either, like the layers or like the wallpaper.
no.
I don't. I remember we had them, but I don't remember how we did it.
Yeah, like you would have to
Yeah.
copy a URL,
Mhm.
and it would just like automatically go to it.
I had someone build my profile, so I didn't. Like I just sat
Yeah,
there
that was a real thing. Like you
Yeah.
needed.
because I didn't have one. And
Who the fuck was building your profile? Your mom? Like,
no, my neighbor. He just because he's the one who had like a MySpace, and I had just gotten a computer, and so I was like, he's like, I'll make it for you. All right, cool. And so we all huddled around this little desktop, and he made all our profiles. He's like, "What song do you want?" I was like, "Just put this one."
That's right. Yeah, I remember I had an out of pocket picture where, bro, I think I was like 11 years old, dude,
Yeah,
and I was at whatever like a family party, and you remember how back then they would take pictures with those digital cameras?
yeah,
they're doing it again now. So everything comes full circle.
true.
They're taking pictures like that?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Every girl now has a little digital camera at the
Yeah.
fair where you go out and they're
Or the film ones,
everything.
the little
bro.
throwaways, or just and that's their
Everything just gets recycled.
But they don't like.
for like aesthetic.
That's kind of stupid.
And then they'll do like what George is doing, and then they'll post it on their IGs and shit to get like the
That look
adapter or whatever.
That's wild.
you were saying
I forgot.
the out of pocket picture on the digital.
I was
camera.
just like pretend like I passed out with like a bunch of alcohol around me. Yeah, that's
at 11.
yeah,
Oh shit.
that shit was wild.
So how do you guys feel about this?
I mean, it's cool, but I went on so when I went on someone's profile and then they had the music, but you can't hear it. You have to play out. You have to play it too.
You have
I
to
don't
click
like
on
that.
it?
Yeah, I think as soon as you get on someone's profile,
It should play.
Yeah, it should play.
like MySpace.
But this one you have to go and play it. You have to press the.
I can see why they did that. Maybe because they don't want people to get annoyed at why this is just playing. But I understand if you're gonna integrate it, really integrate it.
Yeah, and what like it's the same shit with the notes. You
Yeah.
can just post it on your notes.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of all the new features.
They're just doing everything everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
I mean that's what it is.
Yeah, they're just all
Everyone just
from each
copies
other.
everyone.
Yeah. They took from Snap. Yeah, they're just all taking from each other. It's just I don't know. I liked when everything had like
Was
its own
unique.
purpose. Yeah.
Yeah,
Everything had its own purpose.
Instagram was literally just for pictures back then, and you'd go on Twitter to like talk to people and shit. And then
TikTok was just for videos. The new before after Vine. And then now IG has Reels.
Voxer, you didn't have a Voxer?
What is that?
It was just a messaging app. It was kind of like a walkie.
Oh, you know what? I think I did have that. Yeah.
Yeah, I had it.
I think
You
I did
could
have
just like send messages, audio messages to people.
that. You be sick with that.
I had it
Sicko.
my junior year.
I don't remember that.
That was
I remember that one. I don't remember the name, but I remember the features. Yeah, but you're right. Everything does eventually come full circle. That's why I think might have been last episode or the episode before that. I talked about how CDs or movies or like all this physical media come back because we're essentially like everything's kind of dying. Like you can't really buy like a CD disc of Bad Bunny. You can buy the vinyl for like for it being a vinyl, but you can't really buy any other physical media for most music. DVDs, I mean, can't really buy DVDs.
I don't know if they make DVDs no more.
I think they make them, but it's usually for, I don't know. It's just everything's kind of going away. But I think eventually it's all going to come back.
Yeah.
Same thing with video games. They're continuing to try and phase out physical media, and everything wants to be digital. But then eventually everyone's going to want the physical because now you can't get it. Same
What?
thing,
Oh.
Oops. Go ahead.
I thought that was Glass. What song would you put on your IG profile right now?
Right now, I would put
Or let's ask George first.
Hey,
George. You have the floor. Into the mic, please.
I would probably put a Bless song.
That narrow. Bro, you just say Blast. He actually just dropped the song right now, too.
He did?
Yeah. I think it
was it called?
Jacob just dropped too.
All right, we'll come back. He's taking too long. Like, this is supposed to be just like rapid fire. This feels fucking.
Gonna go find his favorite Bless song right now. I would say
Hace tiempo. I would put,
Bro, that's
Hace
like
Tiempo.
4 years old.
It's still a good song. What are you talking about? Rude Boys.
Good boys.
that's the name of the album, right?
No,
Why'd you say
the
Rude
name is Echo Medellin
Or why'd you say Rude Boys then?
because they were the producers.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. All right, so skipping George? Or I guess
Well, he
gave his
just
answer,
said
yeah.
it.
I would say Se Me Olvida. Yours?
I'd do Gaga by J Balvin and Psycho.
Okay.
Dang. I'll probably put like Los Cuadritos by Peso Pluma and Tito Doble.
Okay. I like that. Well, speaking of Tito Doble, me and George had a planned segment for this episode
Yeah.
for the debut album from Tito Doble, Incómodo. Did you by any chance listen to it
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
for the most part? Maybe
Like
you
a
could
light-
chime in.
Like a light listen.
Yeah, George did not listen to it, bro.
He did.
I listened to
He
it.
did listen
I was
to it,
listening
so
too
let's-
much.
He was listening too much.
Oh, don't come,
His
baby.
speakers blew out. He was listening to that much.
Tell them
They
how
banned him from fucking listening. Spotify banned him.
Tell
You
them
can't-
how Maravilla made you feel.
I felt like I was in like Tombstone. I was like a cowboy.
Tombstone.
I'm about to go into my adventure. I'm about to start my.
Is that a game?
I know. What is Tombstone?
It's on. You guys don't know Tombstone? The
Well, no,
movie?
we're asking.
Yeah.
Tombstone? That movie?
Yeah,
Nah,
Came out in 1993.
yeah. It's an
I
old
wasn't even
school
born.
type of like cowboy and like
Has a lot of known actors.
yeah.
I only
you've
know
seen it.
Brokeback Mountain, dude. Like,
It's like has like a couple people from one person from Twisters, he an actor from He.
All right, get to your. I don't care about the movie. Just get to your.
I'm just talking about the characters. But
So tell us how Maravilla made you feel. You said like you were in the movie.
yeah, like just like Tombstone, I felt like I was about to go to my adventure.
Okay.
Later on, I meet up with my primo.
Yeah, what primo? Which one?
is it primo or prima?
Say my primo.
Me primo.
I can't
Which
tell,
one?
dude.
Say primo.
Okay.
Which one though?
I thought you were saying prima. Like,
I said primo. Boy, I'm not saying names. I'm just saying primo.
Which
Boy.
one?
He's not saying names.
I don't think he wants to say Bochis.
Well, I was just saying, just to anyone, like
Yeah,
anybody
to be
that's
political.
like-
Yeah, I get it. All your primos.
yeah. Then, yeah, the whole album was pretty good. I liked it. I want to say it's like 10 out of 10.
But explain how that song made you feel. I didn't.
That whole explanation didn't explain.
Like you said, you were with your primos. Like
No, I was just saying that the whole album made me feel like if I was in like a Tombstone
Like
type of
you're a
movie.
cowboy.
Yeah, like I'm about to go into my adventure. I play Maravilla. That type of song. That's
you're
like,
starting your afternoon.
yeah. And I meet up with my primo, which is the second song. It's like pretty fire with Not Tan Cercano. Towards the middle, I'm like, find a lover.
Oh, you're going down the board. Okay.
Oh, you find a lover.
No, I'm just saying story wise.
Say yes. Say yes.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
And
Even his imaginary fucking fantasy line still doesn't find a lover. Give yourself that. Come on.
all right, I find a lover towards
Yeah.
the middle. I don't really like the slow songs. It's not really my type of style with
It was fucking
Tito.
up your ride.
It was too slow. It was too slow for me.
Okay. Maybe it was a slow night, like riding your horse. Just do the night, patrolling.
On your own.
Well, towards the end, it's like I end up partying and just do a lot of drugs.
Yeah, there were drugs back then.
I'm pretty sure. Shit. Most likely, but
Yes.
started listening to Chino and like Loquera. What's the other song? I don't know how to say it. International.
Internacional,
Yeah. Just go back to like Damn, I feel the pressure now.
You just imagine you on your horse. Really.
Yeah, go back to your safe space. We're your friends, dude. You act like you're in like a. You act like we're fucking. Like,
He's in front of the class.
yeah, dude, like
I get anxiety. I just
Anxiety.
get I get anxiety, nervous. Just explaining shit. Just
That's okay, George.
it's just an overall good album. It's just a
great album. You said a 10.
Yeah, it's a 10-10. Great album with
Damn.
good artists.
So I saw something online that people were fighting about, and the argument was that Peso could possibly be a reggaeton only artist. What do you guys think? Do you guys think he could be successful as a reggaeton only artist?
Oh yeah, I'm sure you can.
yeah, I think he reminds me of like Shohei Ohtani, where if he like just wanted to be a designated hitter, he could be a designated hitter. But if
I
he
like the
wanted to be a
reference.
pitcher, he can be a pitcher.
But
But he can be both.
I don't know if they were trying to say just based off his current like where they get throwing shit, like he'll be up there.
I guess on a personal list, I think that Tommy and Pamela song from the disc 2,
Mhm.
I think that's a top 10 reggaeton song of this year.
That song with what's her face?
I forget her fucking name.
I don't know her name. I forget her name, but I know what song you're talking about. I haven't heard it, so I can't say.
Nah, it's a good song, I think.
Yeah.
I haven't gone back. The only thing I liked from that second part was the Ryan Castron. Even that one, I haven't listened to that one in a minute.
Yeah. So you think that's a top 10 of the year for a reggaeton?
I thought,
Damn.
if you
That's-
listen to it, I'm like, this is like pure reggaeton, like pure peak reggaeton.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a listen. It'll
No,
come
I
back
highly recommend. for
Come back
sure,
next
for
week. and I'll give you my thoughts.
sure. Yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
maybe like not top 5, but you know,
5 through 10. Or 6 through 10.
yeah,
Got it.
like 7 or 8.
Okay. Yeah. I would say if he probably put out a reggaeton only album right now, it'd probably be fire.
Yeah,
for
well,
sure.
he can get any feature he wants.
Yeah.
Like, he's not gonna.
And he just does well on reggaeton songs. He just kind of found
But we kind of haven't heard him on his own
for
reggaeton.
yeah, like
yeah.
on reggaeton shit. That'd be.
I mean, I don't think he was
just riding
disappointed,
off
you know?
people's flows.
true. Okay. That's a good argument.
Because he doesn't necessarily have a sound. Because he's kind of just been here, he's been there.
Yeah.
Um,
Kind of molds to whatever the
you know,
Yeah. See, and I think this too should have been just reggaeton.
oh yeah.
Like, why do you do rap? And well, I know he did it, but I think it would have.
He did rap because he saw your reel when you were like, when he was on the Santa Fe clan shit.
Oh, you're right.
When Peso hopped on this, I was fucking.
You're right. That's fair. Maybe that's and La Familia's influence. It's felt nonstop. Yeah, good point. This wasn't the rap that I was maybe thinking he'd do. But yeah, I think he would do great. But I would have liked to see him. That's a good point. Everything has been a feature. Nothing's been a solo act yet. Or solo reggaeton song.
But I think he doesn't have that need to like come out with his own song.
Yeah. The whole point is doing the reggaeton stuff.
Yeah, just to
Yeah, I don't
mix
think he's ever
something
gonna
else.
do it, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. I just mean, it'd be interesting.
Yeah, but if he were
to.
to do it, like the time is right now.
Yeah. And he'd probably make a.
I think if he does it like in
Tough
3
album of the year
years,
right
like we don't know like what the state of reggaeton is going to be in 3 years. So
Or him.
yeah,
His relevancy and how much it's going to really like keep it in. Who he can get on, what he can do.
but he can get in there and do damage.
Yeah. Very versatile. Well, let's stay on reggaeton. Feid dropped a new song with Maisak. Se me olvida.
Yeah.
How does everyone feel?
I didn't.
You didn't listen to it? Oh, you're missing out.
I just listened to that new J. Cole and Davey song.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Come
like
on.
53 or whatever, something like that.
Was it? I thought it was Grecia or some shit.
Something like that. Or the picture was like 53. I forget.
What do you think, Wes?
I
Give me
thought-
a.
I thought it was cool. Wasn't like
Wasn't earth shattering?
that's what I thought.
Okay.
I thought Sorry for That Much was better.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Agreed.
That's probably gonna be my number one song for this year.
Wow.
That song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number one. I've seen a lot of people saying that's their number one. Interesting.
I think for me and
That wasn't in our. Where was that in our? It didn't make our top 10.
It didn't. But it came out right around that time. I think that's why.
Oh, okay.
Or
Yeah,
top
we
10 songs.
We excluded that.
Yeah, because I think it had come out the
it had
week
it.
before some shit.
It came out in June, no?
I'm not sure.
I think
But
it
we
was
made the list in
June.
June or July.
Whenever Myke was here.
I think it was in June.
June. Yeah.
I think it was like a week out.
Yeah. Sorry for the much. It's gotten a lot of praise. A lot of people love that song. A lot of people's song of the year so far from what I've seen in the comments on TikTok and
Came out June 7th.
in IG. Okay. Yeah, it probably was a week before. Yeah, I love this song. I think it's fire.
The new one?
Yeah, the one Maisak. I think it's fire. I've been having it on repeat. Definitely not better than Sorry for That Much or Briquel, but still a really, really solid song. I will say the theme is the same on all three, sort of like heartbreak and breakups or whatever.
Yeah, well, I think that's his.
That's his shit. Yeah. So
That's.
the theme is similar for sure, but
Think he's a certified lover boy?
isn't that the opposite of that? I thought a certified lover boy or girl, whatever, is when you're in your.
No, but I feel like you have to be like a lover boy to be able to feel the heartbreaks. Because you got to be in love to be able to feel the heartbreak, you know?
I thought what that meant was that, you know, you're in your. The way I've seen people use it is like you're in your relationship era.
Yeah.
And you're like,
like a
oh,
certified
Like,
lover
you're,
boy?
like you're not a hoe.
exactly.
Like when girls say like, "Oh no, I'm a lover girl." Like I don't
Exactly.
go out like that.
Yeah. And the way you're. I'm not
I'm saying you
understanding.
start that way.
Okay.
Like you
start
have to
there.
be that before you can be the heartbreak guy.
Yeah.
or
you got to.
heartbroken
Yeah.
guy.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah.
Because
I
that's
have to
what
agree.
Sorry for That Much is.
Yeah.
That told me, oh, see, I scream that part.
There was actually a good breakdown that I saw of like, I think it was Briquel, Sorry for That Much, and Se Me Olvida. I might be missing one. But it pretty much said like, this is where you break up with her. This is when you miss her. This is when you say forget her.
Stages of grief or what?
Yeah, with like 4 songs. I thought I had it. I thought I might have screenshotted it, but it could be wrong. But I think it's another banger. He just keeps, in my eyes, he just keeps doing it. I don't know.
You're not biased at all.
Yeah, same sort of, no bias here. He just
Yeah,
keeps doing it.
I thought it was cool. It wasn't. I wasn't just like, "Oh, this is
Yeah,
how I see other people react to it." But
yeah. Other people's reactions are pretty intense.
yeah,
But I think but see, okay, here's my theory on that though. I think the intense reaction to every song is less to do with the actual song and more to do with the post.
yeah, it's the content.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah. You can't post like a kind of happy one.
Yeah, like right now, this isn't gonna be real. Like
Yeah,
of me just saying, oh, it's a fucking banger. That's it. Like,
yeah. But the whole thing is to, like when you post like a Feid song now, it's like you doing like some sad shit, like drinking out the bottle. I'm like,
exactly, because that's the theme of the
whatever.
songs. But
Like it's so like his dynamic though, like even in concerts, so like he's fucking running around like everywhere, right?
yeah.
But then he's like a heartbreak guy, so it's gotta. But he makes it work.
What do we call him, the heartbreak guy?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm saying that right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair. Yeah, I get it. The dichotomy of running back and forth but singing
Yeah.
something heartbroken. Yeah, I get it.
But then he also has those.
But when he's
tracks
running
where-
back and forth, he's singing like his hype shit.
yeah.
He sits down, crisscross applesauce to sing like that. Sad
What
shit.
song did he do that?
How does he do that though in jean shorts?
Portfa.
I
No,
can-
it was Prohibido and Portfa.
Yeah.
When they did
I think it was. I thought it was 3 songs. Might have. I
There's
don't know.
probably another one.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, another great song. I fuck with it. The real life lyrics. Some of us have lived that. So
Yeah, I don't know. What that is.
shit. You know, hell.
Yeah, I just, it was, yeah.
Let me see.
Wait for
One?
more.
Yeah, great song. I think something else leaked with him and Yandel too.
I
You guys didn't see that?
Nah.
No? Yeah, something
I'm not
leaked.
hit.
Something leaked. I saved it too, but I'll leave it off.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Jayco also dropped just right now.
Yeah,
Well, the album.
we'll get back to it. It's a long.
Yeah.
It's like
You know what? Is there a
Long
2-part?
it's he put it into 3, but
Because it stops at 14, it stops again at 9, and then it has another 6 at the end.
the 6 are pretty much like the singles that were already out. The last 6.
Yeah.
Everything else I think is pretty new.
And you're right, 58, the debut song.
58.
Yeah, next week we'll go ahead and review that album. I'm sure everyone will be listening. Let's go ahead and
But you know what's crazy about that 58 song? At the very end, if you transition from that song to the Mike Towers song, the La Falda,
okay.
like it has the same flow at the very end.
How'd you figure that one out? Was it on the?
Because I was
playlist?
just listening to it. Because like when you listen to when Spotify, like they'll put it on the main page, like single by, obviously in this instance, J. Cole and Davey.
Yeah.
So when you click on it, it won't play nothing else. It will just like loop it.
Okay.
And I was kind of distracted, and like I was listening to it, and for some reason I said those lyrics from the Mike Towers song, and I'm like, this works on this.
Okay.
But it's like at the end, it's like the last like 15 seconds.
Okay.
Nicky Jam dropped the album too.
He got married, no? Or something like
And Mariano said he's back.
that?
Should we listen? So we're gonna talk about it next weekend.
I think we have to listen, but a lot of these songs were out already. But
How many?
14, 13,
How many were out?
like probably like half of this. I mean, he has 69 on here with Feid.
Okay.
That was like last year.
Gotcha. I'll listen. We could talk about it next week. That'll be my homework. That and Jayco. All right, guys. Everyone ready for the piece of resistance?
What is it?
What?
You didn't understand the reference, or
Piece of resistance? No, I don't know. What is it?
as in the main entree, the last?
Where
is that from?
I know. Where did you get that from?
That's
I don't
French,
know.
no?
I think it is. I'm not sure. I actually wanted to learn French. All right, guys. Mike Towers dropped La Pantera Negra. What do the boys think? Where do we want to start? How does everyone feel? I feel like it should start with, the main man, Mike right here himself.
The Mike Towers.
Give it to me. You start, and then we'll pile on.
He's leading the Mike Towers.
All right, let me say it like this. The album is good. He stuck with his sound, but I don't, as much as I want him to be tier 1, I don't think he's he got over the hump with this one.
Okay. I'm with you.
Yeah,
Like,
too.
I think this was like a Mike Towers certified album right here. And what I mean by that is like he just like he stuck to what got him to this point. So he kind of stuck to his original song. Like he has like the heartbreak songs on there. He has the sad shit. Like, and honestly, like as like a fan of Mike Towers, like I'm not mad at that. Like like you just
Yeah,
said.
I think you know what you're gonna get when you listen to a Mike Towers album. Like he's all reliable. You know what you're gonna get. He's like that SpongeBob's fucking jellyfish net. When he puts out music, you know what you're gonna get, and it's gonna be really good. But to your point, I don't think he made the jump to tier 1. But to be honest, I wasn't expecting him to.
Yeah.
To be quite honest, I would have been surprised.
Right.
To use what you said, like this, it was safe, but I'm okay with being safe because his safe is always really good.
Yeah.
It sounds a little.
Yeah, I think he hit the mark though. Like as just judging the album on its own.
Yeah, I think it's a banger.
Yeah. I'd say like it came out last week, right? First week listen.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Took a week off.
Yeah, I think it's borderline that 8. It's like a 7.7, 7.8.
Yeah, he has 20 tracks.
I like 12 of them.
Oh, okay. 12 out of 20. That's not bad.
That could probably be cut down to 10.
That's actually good. Is Aunque Ego... No, wait. Aunque llegue otro, one of those 12?
No, fuck no.
No?
I was about to shit on that song. It seems like
Damn, I was going to praise that
That's
song.
the
Give
one-
me more Jay Wheeler.
No.
My guy, I thought that was a great feature, great hook.
No, that song, that one and the one after that one, I think it's Mejor Así or some shit.
Mejor Así, I like that one
No,
too.
I hate those two songs.
Damn.
I fucking hate those two songs.
Why do you hate? What is it about? Can you pinpoint, or is it just
No, every time that fool Jay really just hops on, I'm just like,
damn?
and it just ruined the vibe. Like
Okay.
that I was already on once those two came on.
You wanted to stop listening?
Yeah,
Say it again. It ruined the vibe.
yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, I started picking up again. And then La Primera Vez, nah, we can skip that one. And the rest are cool.
Se te nota with Peso. I'm not a huge fan of.
I like it, but a lot of people are like, a lot of people love it.
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah, I didn't like that song.
Not a fan. Dinero y Fama.
Yeah,
I like a lot. Vamos a darle.
That one sounded like him a lot.
I was not expecting to like that song, but I think
Yeah,
it's
I
just
like that
fire.
song.
It sounds a little old, a little rugged.
You think people are skipping the Adivino song?
I'm not.
skipping?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Why do you say that? Just because it already came out?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I mean, you got Bad Bunny on it. I don't think anyone's skipping.
You guys didn't like the Young Chimmy song?
Hell yeah, we like that. That shit's a
Diablita?
banger. That's
Come on.
probably the best
Best
song on the album.
Yeah, that might be one of the best features of the year.
Yeah, that was
That shit is insane. It's his song.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't. Mike Talks could have stayed off of it at the end. Like they could just let him.
He
Just
might as
said,
well
"Oh,
have.
no,
Finish
yeah.
it off?
He only came on for like the last 45 seconds, maybe minute.
Yeah, that song was.
That is insane. That itself, I think, just made this album worth it for him putting it out. That was insane.
Mm.
That gets a point off for the album himself.
Yeah, Diablita was. That shit's a fucking. Banger.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think that's the clear best song of the album.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah,
Aunque
I didn't
Llegue
mention
Otro
it.
with Jay Wheeler. You know, you're sleeping on that song.
No, I'm not.
My boy Jay Wheeler on the hook. He did his thing.
Second would be Hasta la Vista for me.
Is that second to last? Or where is that?
No, Hasta luego.
Oh,
Hasta la Vista.
oh, before the end, if I'm okay. I can't remember that off the top of the head. Sexo Desenfrenado.
Yeah, I like
that
that song.
That one's cool. Mejor Así, I also like.
I hate
I
that.
know you say you hate that song. Competencia, the opener.
Yeah, that sounds
Classic Myke. That's what he does on the openers. You know?
Classic Mike.
That's just what he does.
Man, like Mike.
Otra Noche, that I think I already mentioned that.
That was cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I think solid album. If I had to rate
Yeah,
it,
it is.
I'd give it a 7. Maybe a 7.5.
So, what's it called? La Pantera Negra or
Yeah.
Gallo?
Oh, Rayo.
Yeah.
That's an easy one. And I've seen a lot of people shitting on Rayo for some reason.
What? I'm still bumping that shit.
But the comments on that one, some people are saying like Rayo's mid or it's just completely trash.
Yo, get the fuck out.
Which is, I think that's crazy. If you want to say it's mid, I'll give you that.
I feel
Like,
like
you may not- you may
people
just not
lost
like
J
it.
Balvin.
I think it's because he's a
What do you
little
say?
older, so they're like,
What do you say?
Kind of what he was saying.
Oh, okay.
Like they're like people like kind of forgotten
Oh, okay.
what J
okay.
Balvin was about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because to me, like J Balvin wasn't like J Balvin to me is like the epitome of Colombian reggaeton.
Okay.
So it's like it's not like as hard nosed as like Puerto Rican reggaeton.
Right.
So like Rayo to me was like more like, flavorful.
Mhm.
And that's why J Balvin had a fucking album called Colores. Like
Right.
his shit is like more
Yeah.
I don't want to say the word fruity, but like more like
I get what you're getting at.
like
Yeah.
more like
The simple
pop-
would be variety.
right. Yeah.
But yeah.
He's got his own version of that, like the more upbeat, not so much about like fucking bitches and
Yeah.
like perreando and shit like
The
that.
fade.
I was saying more like Bad Bunny, like Anuel, like
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I think he does he does a good job of giving you a little bit of everything on all the albums. Colores, Jose, Rayo, like they all have a little bit of everything, which is that'll be the slow shit, the perreando, great features. Yeah. Which is why I don't understand the trash comments on that one. I thought that was surprising. Like a mid, all right, maybe it's not Are you trash? That's saying a lot. You, Rayo, or
probably Rayo right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, first listen or first few listens. I think I've listened to it like 5-6 times, maybe a little more. I'm not sure, but
I haven't had all the time to listen to music these last 2 weeks and shit. So
you what?
I've had too much time to listen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. I'm assuming Rayo for you. As well.
Yeah, Rayo for sure.
Is Rayo potentially in one of the best albums of the year?
Yeah.
Right. If we're making let's just say like a 5 contenders, we don't do 30.
Yeah,
but the list is not like
right,
let's do a long list though.
Yeah, it's really not. I think it's only like him, Davey. If you want to put La Pantera Negra in there, that's really it.
Yeah, we're not putting Alvaro Diaz in there.
No. Oh, you said Davey, right?
Yes, yeah,
Davey, J Balvin. No, Blessed. Blessed album.
Yeah, yeah.
I would say him. He's up there. Yeah. Okay.
We always forget somebody.
Yeah, and that's okay. Yeah, La Pantera Negra, maybe.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Yeah, off a wheel. 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to it a lot. Like I like the songs, but I don't know if I really like the songs. Like,
yeah.
If you don't what?
I don't know if I really like the songs. I like the songs. I just know I really like Diablita, banger. All the ones we've mentioned so far that I've said, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
But like I look right now, I have 12 of the songs from Myke Tower shit in my playlist, but I have only 7 from Rayo. But I would listen to those 7. I would take those 7 over all of them, except for maybe Diablita.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Diablita would even get over like 4 or 5 from those. From the
Rayo. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. I feel that. That's fair. But I think, great song. Like I said, another good album. He dropped 2 or 3 last year. 2. Also really good.
Right.
Do you think his next one has to be something a little less safe? Or can he just keep doing the same shit and we're cool? We're good
doing the same shit. No one's gonna really.
Well, he didn't even have to.
Yeah, he's not trying to be in tier 1.
Yeah.
Or maybe
I'm saying regardless of the. I'm saying regardless of the tiers. Like, let's put that aside for a second. Just in terms of the sounds of the last few albums, like I don't think anyone's clamoring for, hey, you gotta switch it up.
Nah,
everyone's happy with what he's doing. It's solid. Everyone really likes it. Great artist.
But I think the way you avoid switching up is not putting out another project within the next 6 months.
Yeah.
I think if you're gonna stick to what you're good at, then I think you need to space it out adequately. To where like you'll have that need from your fans, and then you're able to kind of build that up and then release a project.
Right. Because you gave them time to miss you and blah, blah, blah. You don't have to keep reinventing yourself every fucking album.
Yeah, because you put out something every 3 months, then that's when it can't sound the same, because then there's going to be overlap in the listens. And I'm like, okay, now it just feels like I got a fucking 60 track album.
Yeah. You got like a part 2, 3, and 4 of this fucking same shit. Yeah. Agreed. Guys, that is it for today's episode. Episode 171 of the La Familia podcast. The guys are out. George, please sign out. You did amazing again.
Myke.
Sign out.
Like, subscribe. Peace.
Love it.